question is, you worked with Toy Story. How does working as a voice actor compare to working as a live action actor? And what was your reaction when they called you back for Toy Story 3?
Well, it's definitely different just using your voice, and it's cool to work with those people because they hear stuff that you don't hear. So if you typically, I don't know if you've heard these stories before about how people do that work, but typically you don't work with other actors. You just have.
You show up in a room.
You show up in a room and you're totally by yourself and microphone, and then you repeat a line 3 times. But they were much more focused. So they'd have someone reading opposite you. They cared about it being. They cared about every little detail.
Yeah, and I hear they shoot your face so that they could bring that into the performance as well.
Right.
Now, has working...
Which with my over-animated freedom, they liked.
Has concentrating on your vocal performance carried over into your other performances? Because you were saying how it really makes you think more when you're just focusing on the voice work.
Yeah, it does. I think I kind of took it for granted because I wasn't a singer and I didn't do that kind of typical theater training stuff. I was much more trained my own intuition than a structure and performance. So it was kind of cool to refocus on just your voice and making something crisper, or clearer, or faster, or just thinking that way. It was just kind of a cool. And plus, it's very narrow. And they wanted it really emotional.
Yeah.
So you had to really think about getting all that feeling in your voice, which was great.